We're going to get started over at the State House because there are just a few weeks left in the South Carolina legislative session, which means lawmakers, yes, are pushing to get a few bills over the finish line. Our News 19 reporter Josie Frost joining us at the State House right now with more on what's left to go ahead and pass.
Lawmakers will only meet for 5 days over the next 2 weeks, and there are several bills that may or may not make it to the finish line.
You know, you get towards the end of session and you realize we've only got 6 days, but there are 12 things we want to do, and you try to figure out the best priority that you can.
A bill aims to fight the state's energy crisis by streamlining the process for new energy projects and permitting utilities to partner on joint projects. The bill passed through both chambers, but the House still has to decide whether or not they'll approve the Senate's changes. The Senate's tort reform bill would change insurance laws for everything from medical malpractice suits to alcohol liability insurance. The bill passed in the Senate but has not been taken up by the House yet.
If it's not going to solve the problem, if it's not going to solve the insurance crisis that we're facing, then it's not worth doing, in my opinion. I don't want to pass something just so we can tell people we passed something. I want it to matter.
Meanwhile, a House version of the bill focuses just on liquor liability insurance.
The House has a bill that's going to help out restaurants and also make sure that victims don't go uncompensated. The Senate has a bill that goes way too far and does way too much.
A bill to legalize sports gambling in South Carolina is still several steps away from the governor's desk. In a committee meeting today, lawmakers took no action on the bill, and it still has to pass through the House and the Senate.
It can be casino gambling, it can be online gambling, but we need to give people the freedom to decide where to spend their money and not have it be in other states.
Lawmakers still have to finalize the state budget, but they'll be able to come back into a conference committee to finish up work on the budget before it goes into effect in July. But those will be the only conference committees that are allowed this year, meaning that any bills that haven't made it to the finish line before May 8th will have to wait till next year. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
A lot going on, Josie. Thank you so much. And since it's the first year of the 2-year session, any bills that have not been taken up are going to go ahead and carry over to the next year.